You Only Live Twice, starring Sean Connery, will return after these messages.
There's a car moving into the pits. Let's go down to Dan Hawk. Dan?
It's a Toyota Celica GT, Jim. Now, what's the reason for the pit stop, Chief?
We're adding air conditioning, cruise control, AM, FM stereo, cassette, power windows, power door locks. Guys, don't forget the floor mat.
Rear spoiler, too.
Yep, you got it. It works.
All these options at a savings of up to $800. What do you think?
I always wanted a Celica. I heard about the offer. I'm on TV.
All this when you buy a new Celica GT?
That's right, Jim. Back to you.
Okay, say you're a countertop, and you've got yourself a set-in blueberry stain there from breakfast. Which would you rather be cleaned with? This harsh powder that can scratch you, or soft scrub cleanser with Clorox bleach, which lifts out tough stains without harsh scratching? So, what's it going to be? Scratchy powder or soft scrub with Clorox bleach? Oh, wise choice. Soft scrub with bleach. Preferred by countertops everywhere.
Thursday night on TBS. Two villains with only one thing in mind.
Any cost, any, Baron must die.
7 days of 007 continues with Live and Let Die, followed by The Man with the Golden Gun. Thursday night beginning at 8:05 Eastern, only on TBS.
From Gillette comes Sensor, the only razor that can sense and adjust to the individual needs of your face. Sensor blades are mounted on responsive springs to continuously sense and individually adjust to your face. The closest, safest, most comfortable Gillette Sensor, together with the richness of foamy shave cream for the best shave a man can get.
It's the policy of Turner Broadcasting System to provide equal employment opportunities for qualified applicants without regard to race, color, religion, sex, age, or national origin. This is TBS Atlanta.
Then it's a deal? Great. I'm in the car. I'll call and reschedule my next appointment and be right there.
Look, call me when you're here. I've got my phone with me. We don't have time to play phone
I
tag.
don't know. The car just won't start. Hurry, I don't like it down
I'm
here.
stuck in traffic. Pull the Robinson file.
The soccer game is running late. I'll call Margie now, and you pick up the sitter. It'll save us some time.
Hi, honey. It's okay. Daddy's coming home early. Buy yourself some time. Oki Cellular Phones.
When this guy steps on it, you better hold on. Looks like Rusty's back in town. The Miller Genuine Draft Rusty Wallace stock car is tearing up tracks everywhere.
An afternoon of playing grandparent can take quite a lot out of you. Magnesium, for example, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and valuable potassium. As nature would have it, replacing all of them is as simple as eating one Chiquita banana. In the case of twins, however, you might want to try two. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
Not long ago, these women would have shied away from these hugs. You would too if you were wearing a diaper. But today, Johnson & Johnson brings you the breakthrough. Serenity Guards. Bladder control protection so advanced you'll never need anything bulky again. Serenity holds as much as something 5 times its size, locking liquid into a gel that won't leak. That's proven protection. So give yourself a hug for discovering Serenity from Johnson & Johnson.
Symphony. Hershey's smoothest, creamiest milk chocolate with a distinctively different taste. Also with almonds and toffee chips.
7 days of 007 now continues with You Only Live Twice. You Only Live Twice, starring Sean Connery, will return after these messages.
Tonight's presentation of You Only Live Twice is brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft, cold filtered for real draft taste. So get out of the old, get into the cold.
More and more beer drinkers are discovering that the right choice is the light choice. Miller Lite. With its crisp, refreshing Pilsner taste, it's everything you want in a beer today. So move up to light.
In most commercials for Choice Hotels International, someone famous pops out of a suitcase. But the star of this commercial is the Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund, created for the American Red Cross. To support our troops and their families, we're donating $5 for every reservation made and used through our special 800 number at a Quality, Comfort, Clarion, Sleep, Roadway, Friendship, or Econo Lodge hotel. The Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund. Call 1-800-4-CHOICE. You'll be doing your part for those who are doing theirs.
The two best teams in the NBA, Boston and Portland. Watch it. A special Sunday night edition of the NBA on TNT. Ouch! Boston at Portland, Sunday night at 10 on TNT.
Bigger than life.
It's a good thing they have such a strong waistband. Thank goodness they're 100% combed cotton. And fortunately, they keep their comfortable fit. Because if they were anything less than BVD brand underwear, it could be a little embarrassing. BVDs, you're better off with them on.
Prime Time on TBS has the leading ladies, presenting Liza, Marilyn, and Barbara.
I'm a bagel on a plate full of onion rolls.
Jane, Carol, and Liz.
When are you going to settle down and behave like everybody else?
Kate, Diana, and Jack. We've got the ladies that lead the movies, only on TBS Prime Time.
Fellas, meet Micro Keebler. Everything he touches turns smaller.
Smaller? We're already elves, sir.
Watch this cookie.
Wow!
It's an elfkin. New Keebler Elfkins. We take elf-shaped cookies, fill them with fudge, and Micro shrinks them.
Elfkins are the funnest cookies ever. Mr. Micro, you're a genius. I gotta shake your hand.
Elmer!
These are totally awesome. You can even like
New Elfkins from Keebler.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contact isn't. Drixoral is. Actifed isn't. Drixoral is. Of all the things you can buy for a cold, Drixoral is the only 12-hour medicine that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Dimetap isn't. Drixoral is. Tylenol Cold isn't. Drixoral is. Coadvil isn't. Drixoral is. Dristan isn't. Drixoral is.
What price peanut butter? Is it possible to produce a premium quality peanut butter without the premium price? The Peter Pan people proudly proclaim positively. To prove this proposition, Peter Pan was pitted against a pair of pricier peanut butters. A panel of particularly picky people passed up those pricier products and preferred Peter Pan. Proof positive, Peter Pan is a premium peanut butter without a premium price. Please pick up Peter Pan promptly.
Nothing relaxes like the carbonated baths at the great spas, except new Actibath, the carbonated tablet that turns hot water into a carbonated spa treatment for your overstressed body and soul.
Tonight's presentation of You Only Live Twice is brought to you by Extra Strength Tylenol Gel Caps. For everyday pain, nothing works better.
If you've been taking aspirin for years and not Tylenol, there's something you should know. You might think because you don't feel any stomach irritation, there is no stomach irritation. But doctors know sometimes too much aspirin can be rough on your stomach and you might not even feel it. Ask your doctor. And is it any wonder that today hospitals use Tylenol 23 times more than all aspirin brands combined? Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Country and broccoli rice au gratin brings the fresh taste of the country to life. Like the great taste of tender broccoli, with a delectable combination of real savory cheeses in every bite. All Country Inn recipes have a delicate blend of herbs and spices that complement Uncle Ben's long grain rice. So all the rich country flavors come through. Country Inn side dishes, where country fresh taste comes to life.
Got a painful cold? Gotta get relief? Get Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. It relieves painful cold symptoms some others miss with a decongestant, antihistamine, and a pain reliever you can't find in any other leading cold medicine.
The pain's gone. Ah, I can breathe.
Everything feels better, better, better.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Relief for your painful cold. And now, for sinus and allergy relief, try new Alka-Seltzer Plus sinus allergy medicine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just one dose of Pepto-Bismol helps relieve an upset stomach. As it coats, Pepto starts to work on contact. Pepto-Bismol, the one that coats, is the only one you need.
Tomorrow night, 7 days of 007 continues with Roger Moore in Live and Let Die, followed by The Man with the Golden Gun, tomorrow night on TBS.
Pour it on, work it out. If you're talking about sports, that's what it's all about. So pump it up, pump it out, pour it on and work it out.
Because after working out, you don't want to fill up. So reach for the Silver Bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
Talking about Coors Light, it's the right beer now. Pour it on and work it out.
Take your average family trip, but take it in a not-so-average family car. The new Volkswagen Passat. The Passat wagon comes with four-wheel disc brakes. It's got plenty of room for your family. And best of all, Fahrvergnügen, which means you might even forget you're driving a family car.
Are we there yet?
Well, maybe not. Fahrvergnügen, it's what makes a car a Volkswagen. Nice logo, too.
Are you awake?
Yeah,
Want to talk?
sure. How'd it go?
Fine. I think. It was sort of like presenting to the guys on Mount Rushmore.
That's good, huh?
Oh, did you pick up the car?
Uh-huh.
Oh, good.
So were you wonderful today, or what?
Let's just say I didn't break out into a cold sweat.
Isn't that good?
Under the circumstances, I'd say that's very good.
When a woman needs strength, Secret Solid is for her. Strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman.
Grandma, what's butter for?
So my cookies will taste special for the family reunion.
Why?
Butter makes them taste better.
Why?
Butter's natural. Here, taste. Delicious.
Because it's butter.
Real butter makes family reunions taste even better.
This spring, TBS Sports brings action to life. Dominique and the Hawks are in the thick of a playoff race. And the Newlet Braves are going to hit the ground running with double trouble. Dave Justice and Ron Kent. Plus, 600 miles of pulse-pounding NASCAR excitement. The Coca-Cola 600. And coming in August, for the first time on TBS, the prestigious PGA Championship. This spring, action comes to life on TBS. The best sports.
7 days of 007 now continues with You Only Live Twice. Thursday night, he charges $1 million per bullet, and his next one is aimed at Bond. 7 days of 007 continues with The Man with the Golden Gun. Thursday night at 10:35 Eastern, only on TBS.
What can a Toyota one-ton truck do for you? Haul a 2,510-pound payload. Tow 5,000. And with 150 V6 horses, harnessed to Toyota's never-say-die reputation, what can't it do for you? Nothing.
I love what you do for me, Toyota. Like you just stepped out of a salon. Selected, salon shine. Salon selected, salon glow. Like you just stepped out of a salon. Salon selected.
Salon Selective. Developed in the salons of Helene Curtis to give you personalized combinations of shampoos and conditioners, styling products, and salon treatments. Select exactly what you need for salon beautiful hair.
Like you just sat down. You just sat down on the salon.
Feel salon beautiful every day.
Salon Selected.
In most commercials for Choice Hotels International, someone famous pops out of a suitcase. But the star of this commercial is the Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund, created for the American Red Cross. To support our troops and their families, we're donating $5 for every reservation made and used through our special 800 number at a Quality, Comfort, Clarion, Sleep, Roadway, Friendship, or Econo Lodge hotel. The Choice Yellow Ribbon Fund. Call 1-800-4-CHOICE. You'll be doing your part for those who are doing theirs.
Today, a guy losing his hair can choose between being the man he wants to be
We look great with hair. Do something to save it.
and the man he could become.
Can't you accept nature like everyone else?
Doctors have hair loss treatment programs that are proven to work, and the sooner you see a doctor, the better.
We don't want nature. We want hair.
When you've considered the arguments,
We might look great bald.
and you decide you want hair, there's only one thing to do. See your doctor, or call this number for more information.
Now, when life turns up the heat,
Excuse me.
there's Degree antiperspirant.
I'll put you next to the chair.
Body heat activated Degree is different. Every time your body heat rises, Degree turns on extra protection. When life turns up the heat, Degree has you covered.
So you're Ted.
Degree, your body heat turns it on.
Nobody kisses in the morning. Nobody I know.
Morning breath.
We kiss, but not on the lips. Not in the morning.
The worst breath of the day.
We haven't kissed in the morning in 15 years.
16.
So get the mouthwash with 2 antiseptic ingredients that kill 90% of the bacteria that cause morning breath. Scope.
I love kissing in the morning.
Oh, that's the best part.
This Valentine's Day, bring back the morning kiss with antiseptic Scope and have a happier Valentine's Day.
The Murine Earwax Removal System has drops that safely loosen hardened wax when used as directed, plus an ear washer to gently flush wax away. Murine, the complete medically approved system to safely remove earwax.
Thursday night on TBS.
Someone must die.
7 days of 007 continues with Live and Let Die. Thursday night at 8:05 Eastern. Only on TBS.
My hair's driving me nuts.
What do you mean?
I mean, I finally get it where I want it, and 10 minutes later...
I know.
Poof, it's gone. Stop. Your hair always stays so nice.
No.
What do you use? Just, Suave spritz. Suave? Uh-huh. Here I am buying the most expensive ones.
So snap out of it.
I think I should. Suave, right? Right. That's great.
Suave. When you know beautiful hair doesn't have to cost a fortune.
The man who wrote the book on Florida grapefruit.
Ah, grapefruit must be eaten in half.
Has retired.
You don't just have to have it in the morning. You can feel it anytime you feel it. Like it if you like it as a drink. You just can't beat it. Grapefruit anytime.
Grapefruit, fresh from Florida and Florida's Indian River.
You don't just have to have it in the morning.
Tonight, ragu thick and hearty. A sauce that's rich and robust, just like you.
Rich? Robust?
That's some sauce.
Ragu, thick and hearty. When it comes to sauce, there's only one question.
The Perkins women, 4 generations,
are baking.
Nestle's Toll House cookies.
Here's the secret ingredients.
Nestle Toll House morsels, that's a secret?
They're so rich and creamy.
Oh, yeah, rich and creamy.
Hey, how about sending some for the cookies?
I think the Nestle Toll House morsels are the creamiest.
Oh, well, then they must be the creamiest.
Rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, It's never one food that gives you what you need. It's the combination and the balance. and how you balance the combinations.
So at McDonald's, there's lots to choose from. Lean burgers to low-fat shakes and frozen yogurt, salads.
No fat, no cholesterol Apple brand muffins, and cholesterol-free oil for our chicken, potatoes, and fish. We've got a long list of good foods to choose from. All you've got to do is just choose the food for you. Always good food, always good value at McDonald's.
Why do some women leave for work looking like they just stepped out of a salon? From Helene Curtis, Salon selected 5 shampoos, 5 conditioners. Select the personalized combination you need for Salon's beautiful hair.
You're living right, you're thinking light. Yeah, you're keeping fit, that's it. So bad, long as you keep trying, you're gonna get going.
Now, Long John Silver's has a lighter way to go. Our tender-baked white fish. So get ready, get set.
Long John Silver's.
Right now, come in and try our new baked fish light portions.
Sally Brown on the uneven bars.
No matter how well you plan, no matter how hard you try, there's always the possibility that something can go wrong. That's why nobody should be without the protection of a big, strong insurance company. MetLife. Get Met. It pays.
From the Headline News Network, this is TBS Newswatch.
Members of the 24th Mechanized Infantry Division are heading home from the Persian Gulf. The U.S. Central Command says the first plane load of more than 100 troops is on its way to Fort Stewart, Georgia. President Bush announced the return home of the soldiers during an address before a joint session of Congress Wednesday night. Mr. Bush says the redeployment is just the beginning of a steady flow of returning military personnel. He says the troops fought with honor, defeated aggression, and crushed the Iraqi war machine. For Newswatch, I'm Brad Johnson.
Mystic places, psychic phenomena, unnatural experiences. All sources of fascination and speculation. Now read Mystic Places, the book that helps unlock the secrets of the ages. What are the signs of a lost land reappearing? Was this an ancient spaceship runway used by aliens? Read Mystic Places, free for 10 days. Keep it for $12.99. Other volumes will follow from Mysteries of the Unknown, the Time Life series that sold over 2 million books.
Newswatch from Headline News. Continuously updated, always on time.
Everything's changing. Wasting is out. Saving, conserving, all that stuff's in. Make the most of what you've got, and you'll be surprised at what you get. I guess we demand more. But we should demand more.
Introducing the all-new Toyota Tercel, now with more room, more power.
It's simple. New values, new car.
Tercel at $65.88. It's the lowest priced two-door sedan you can buy.
Things that you can depend on. Things that you can believe in.
We can read in the Bible of his birth in a stable, his youth in Galilee, his ministry, trial, and death. Then of his glorious resurrection and ascension. But is nothing more written of him? Consider for a moment the glorious possibility that there is more written. Did he not speak to his disciples in the Holy Land of other sheep that would hear his voice? What of their record? The Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ, contains the account of his appearance in ancient America following his resurrection. A copy of this sacred record can be yours. It's a free gift when you call 1-800-767-3100. You have the Bible, but do you have the other testament of Jesus Christ? Call now. 1-800-767-3100.
Why do some women leave for work looking like they just stepped out of a salon? From Helene Curtis, Salon selected 5 shampoos, 5 conditioners. Select the personalized combination you need for Salon's beautiful hair.
Zestier, crispier, cheesier, healthier. Zestier, crispier, cheesier, healthier. Zestier, crispier, cheesier, healthier. Once you've tasted Weight Watchers' new improved pizzas, there's only one thing left to say.
I was looking for challenge and adventure when I joined the Coast Guard, and I found it.
The Coast Guard and Coast Guard Reserve. Call toll-free or see your Coast Guard recruiter.
Across the world, phones are ringing. Who's calling?
Hello, Mom. Jonathan. I'm getting married.
People who are saving money with the AT&T Reach Out World Plan. They're calling friends and family in over 45 countries and areas, talking longer and saving 20%. Even if you spend only $11 a month on international calls, sign up and start saving. Whether you call across the Atlantic, the Pacific, to Canada, or to Mexico.
Did you see the phone bill?
Yeah. Hola, te adora.
AT&T makes it easy to save on the calls you already make. You'll even get a 5% discount on AT&T state-to-state calls made from your home. Call 1-800-545-WORLD and sign up now. Because with this plan, when a loved one is far away, you can go ahead and call.
I miss her, too.
We could call her. Tokyo, huh? You want to call Grandma?
And the longer you talk, the more you'll save. No need to wait for the right time to call either. You have over 100 hours a week to save. The AT&T Reach Out World Plan. With these savings and all the quality and service you expect from AT&T, it's our best value in international calling.
I'll call you. We'll call you.
So before you make your next international call, call 1-800-545-WORLD and start saving 20%, all for only $3 a month. Across the world, phones are ringing. Who's calling? Soon it may be you. Sign up now for the AT&T Reach Out World Plan. Call 1-800-545-WORLD.
Every morning it's the same old runaround. No time for breakfast. Or is there? Now I can have a delicious new Weight Watchers breakfast in no time at all, because Weight Watchers introduces 14 splendid breakfasts, like fluffy buttermilk pancakes with savory links, a tasty English muffin sandwich, a banana nut muffin. No time for breakfast? I've just run out of excuses.
Gifts and collectibles from the MGM Film Library, plus unique reminders of the Turner networks you depend on. Now available from the Turner Store. For a free catalog, call 1-404-827-2500.
Come on in for a meal with real cheese appeal. It's Tuna Helper Cheesy Noodles. Noodles, real cheese in the sauce, and your tuna turn into a delicious meal.
Tuna Helper makes a great meal.
With real cheese appeal.
Will today be a beautiful day for your hair? Finesse, self-adjust. Never over-conditioned, never under-conditioned. So your hair